Southwest Hot Chefs and Restaurants is brought to you in part by Thermador, an American icon that rises above all others for those who insist on true cooking performance.
Welcome to Builder Source Appliance Gallery in Albuquerque, where you can come and see this Thermador kitchen that we're working in today. And my guest, Miguel, is joining me from the two Monroe's restaurants right here in Albuquerque. And what are you going to be cooking today?
We are going to be making you a New York steak, Veracruz style. I have all this stuff. It's very simple. It takes a couple of minutes, and we're going to get it going right away.
Great. All right.
Grill's hot. So
you have a lovely piece of meat right there. That steak. It looks really good.
We use a nice cut of steak up there. Trim it down.
Yep.
So let me just start by getting the seasoning on both sides of the steak. Again, remember, pinch, pinch.
Pinch, pinch.
Pinch, pinch. And a little bit of garlic powder.
Salt, garlic powder.
Yeah. A little black pepper.
And this recipe can be found on southwesthotchefs.com.
All the time.
And
we're going to do both sides. We're going to do both sides.
So be sure to season both sides?
Yeah, yeah.
So what makes the steak Veracruz?
Well, salsa. The salsa makes it, the salsa's, it's
the Monroe salsa.
The Monroe salsa makes it Veracruz.
So you buy a jar of the Monroe salsa, you can go into the restaurant?
You can go to restaurant, you can go to any store in town.
Oh yeah, grocery stores. Order online?
Order online.
Monroe'sChili.com is your website, is that right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And now we're just gonna lay a little bit of olive oil here.
Okay. That's so it doesn't stick?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now your jars of salsa and chili, I know you guys are sponsors of Rio Grande Valley Blue Star Mothers.
We do. I think we've probably sent out about 500 cases of salsa and green chili to the troops.
What a nice thing to do.
To the troops all over Afghanistan and Iraq. And when they're in town, they come by town, they go to Monroe's, they bring the stuff out there, and we love them. I'm a former military guy myself, so I know how they. We're gonna let this cook maybe about a minute or so on each side.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have all salsa on it, the cheeses, and melt all that stuff together.
Okay. So those soldiers, they're part of you call it the Monroesian, is it fellow Monroesians, chili addicts?
Oh yeah, they're
that is looking good. So how do you know when to turn that?
I don't know.
You just know, okay.
No.
You gotta have Miguel come to your house.
You gotta have Miguel come to. Now I want to try and there you go.
Oh, I know what you're doing. You're getting a little crisscross on the. Okay. You're trying to keep that your little secret so that I won't know how to do that at my house. We'll just have to go into Monroe's and order the steak Veracruz. And I also heard from some of the people here today from Monroe's that you guys have red snapper Veracruz as well. Sometimes.
We do on specials, and we have people going on a club over there. They'll call in, when are you going to have it, so we'll get it in.
Yeah.
And so we have Pacific red snapper, same way, and people just come in, love it.
Oh, beautiful.
There, see how nice it comes out? There's your...
Monroe's is so customer friendly. I mean, you guys, you really take all of the input from customers, and if people are saying, hey, where's the red snapper, and a lot of people want it, it'll be on the menu shortly, because you guys really listen.
People call it, let me tell you, we don't have everything on the menu of these specials, like barbecue ribs and all that stuff, but people call in, and we call them back. They're all on, we have a site on a computer, we get a hold and tell them, next Friday, you gotta be in here, because we're having rib
night. I saw that on your Facebook page because I like your Facebook page, and so I'm subscribed to it, and it might be the funniest thing I read all day. Whoever's writing your Facebook updates is hilarious.
My kids are all,
and that's pretty funny. And you always find out about rib night or Puerto Rican night.
Puerto Rican nights are coming up starting in May 4th, first one.
And you're Puerto Rican, right? You're from Puerto Rico.
Yes, I'm from the island. I'm an island guy.
Little big island.
We're gonna take this out of here and put it on board there.
Okay.
And we're gonna slice this little baby here diagonally across the grain.
Yes, he taught me that. Across the grain.
Okay, what is a nice slice?
Wow, perfection. That's how I like my steak cooked. That's perfect.
There you go.
I like the way you did the crisscross on there from the grill. That's nice.
I'm gonna slice this thing all the way across.
You are meticulous. You're trained in French cooking and Italian cooking.
French and Italian cooking. So here I am in New Mexico.
And here you are, doing a very, very good job of cooking New Mexican food, I might add.
We're gonna plate this baby here.
All right, we're gonna plate this baby here. I'm getting a cooking lesson and language lesson. Perfection. Do we get to eat it now? Oh wait, it's not Veracruz yet.
That's not Veracruz yet. Oh,
It's so far it's steak.
you are getting hungry, huh?
Veracruz me, man.
Okay, Veracruz. We're gonna add all the salsa on there.
Okay, Monroe salsa.
Monroe salsa goes on here.
I would never have thought to do this.
Oh, salsa goes with everything. You know, salsa goes with everything.
I put it on everything, but I've never thought to put it on my steak this way, especially with the garnish.
I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese.
Okay. What kind of cheese is that?
This is mozzarella.
Mozzarella, because it melts nicely.
Mozzarella, we're gonna have some cheddar.
Okay, 2 kinds of cheese, that doesn't hurt. Very nice. And you have 2 Monroe's locations right now, right?
We're on 16th and Lomas and on Osuna, right down from the golf course.
I've
If
been
you're
to
playing
both.
golf at Arroyo, you should come down the street and see us.
Okay, what's the next step?
Next step, we're gonna oven it.
Oven it, okay.
And that's gonna melt.
And through the magic of television, you have one prepared in here already. Some cheese all melted and
right,
all over the salsa. So how long did we cook that for?
Oh, and there maybe 3 minutes or so.
3 minutes, okay.
And you can look at it. When the cheese is melt over this, it's done.
That's all you're watching for is
Yes.
the cheese to melt.
Right.
Easy, okay.
Now what we're doing now is we're going to decorate it.
Decorated, okay.
If I can get this out of here, we're fine.
The tongs. You told me those were for if I get out of line, but it turns out you needed them
Oh yeah.
for cooking. That looks great, Miguel. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, cilantro too. That is so good.
Side. And there you go.
All right,
There we are.
there we are. There I am.
There you go. There you are. You can have calabacitas with that, or with some nice Spanish rice.
This looks healthy too. Am I right? Am I fooling myself? Because it looks really healthy.
It is. It's great.
The salsa's the key. Because the steak is fantastic, but even more explosive flavor. So yummy with that salsa, with cilantro, creamy avocado. You can cook a steak.
It's good. I say so.
It's good. I agree. Thank you so much for joining me today.